Today, let us look into core legal drafting tips. Throughout your career as a lawyer, you will be evaluated professionally on two main factors: your interpersonal skills and your writing skills. A legislative draft must be presented in a professional style that recognizes significant business dealings, client expectations, client agreements with other parties, and legal prerequisites that are applicable to the case. The draft should be clear about the respective rights and obligations of the parties involved. If it is a business transaction, it must incorporate essential financial data and identify the purchaser and vendor. Regardless of what the topic is, the record ought to be all around organized and coherent with clear goals or legal actions. Although there might be distinctive approaches to introduce a legal draft, depending upon the intended audience, it must encompass the elements of structure, logic, and clarity. Each client has specific requirements that you should consider, although the requirements of writing will vary depending upon your organization, your superior, and your clients. Here are some tips for outstanding legal drafting. When making a draft, be sure you realize the client's issue. Ask many questions, read the related documents, and prepare good notes. Firstly, you should know your audience. Next, know the intention. What is the use of this letter? For what purpose is it being created? Is it to advise, remind, encourage, justify, or complain? Whatever it is, if you don't know the purpose of the letter, how can you achieve it? Hence, you should focus on the intent before planning the document. Also, use active voice and action words for better drafting. The active voice avoids confusion by forcing you to name the actor in a sentence. Expect your draft will end up in front of a judge, so make sure it is error-free. The most well-known mistakes are found in the parts that get less consideration: the address block, the subject line, the footers, etc. Do not use jargon or uncommon language if at all possible. Do not use various words to indicate the same things. Make your conclusion understandable to others. Take some moment to read it carefully before submitting. And last but not the least, do not rest solely on computer research.